Hello, it's me, Kat, with A Better Life with Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. And we are going live today. We're going to talk about the best laid plans, and the quote is, "The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry." And what does that mean, and how do we deal with it in our everyday lives? So, hi, Janet Solorzano. You're the first one on today. How are you doing? I've got 18 now on here, ready to greet you. And then we're going to talk about our plans going awry. You do love the title, Lisa? Good. Hi, Holly. Hi, Elizabeth. Hola. Hi, Terry, Sue, Ansel, Nasima, Becky. Hi, Gina, Bianca, Joseph. Hello. Marie Mac. Hello. Janet says, very blessed. Domestic Life says, hi. Stephanie here. Lindsay Van Dusen. Whoopsie. Says, amen, sister. Peggy Piles, hi. Karen, hi. Karen M. Carlene, hi. Lovely Miss Cat, missed you. Sounds great. Hello, Maria. Hi, Beth Burgett. That's Maria Katsiris. Beth Burgett, hi. Raising Up Jules, hi from Louisiana. That's Valerie. Jessie Lee, hi. Good topic. Chriselle Swanch, hello. Shannon Engelken, hello. M. Yaki Metz, that's Marky from Canada. Hi, Marky. Connie Woodruff, beautiful day for you. Hello. Miss you. That's Lash Love. Teresa Gustafson, hello. Laura Katz, hi. Thank you. Denise Eppert, hi. Claire Waddington from Paris, France. Bonjour. Crystal in 726, my birthday buddy. There she is. Hope your Monday's going well. Thank you. Kristen Rossiter, hello from Oklahoma. All right, we got more coming in. Tori Asprey, good evening from Derby, UK. This is a very true topic. Whoops, what are you saying? This is a very true to me topic at the moment after a recent passing of a very close relative. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Mommy is a lion. So happy to catch you for a minute, but getting kids ready for bed, so won't be able to stay, but good to see you. Moira. I finally learned how to say your name, right? Teresa Gustafson in Sweden. Hello. Or is it Gustafson? In Florida, we would say Gustafson. It's probably Gustafson. No one, us here in the South. Tree Mama 94. Angie. Hi, Angie. Nasima. Happy to see my family in Algeria. Awesome. You're going to go see them? That's awesome. Janet Little. Hi from Ontario. Claire Waddington. Well, we're all over the world. Yes, we are. We got 50 people on here right now. Kathy Davin, hi. Carlene, sorry for your loss, Tori. Sending much love. Good. Okay. Here's what happens when you have plans. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. That just means that you can plan anything you want. The fact is, life is going to happen, right? I didn't make a daily video for you yesterday. I didn't make a live video for you Saturday. I've been babysitting. I've been at my daughter's house with 2 kids while she's in New York City with her son and husband celebrating. Actually, I thought it was his 14th birthday, which is coming up in February, but my younger grandson said, no, it's for his 13th birthday. It's just late. I said, oh, okay, because he wants to go to Chicago. And my youngest granddaughter, who is 7, wants to go to Minneapolis because there's snow. Anyway, they're so cute. So what happened? Well, I started not feeling well. Sunday is usually when I make my Monday recording. Saturday I wasn't feeling great, but Saturday I wasn't feeling great. I just didn't have a lot of energy. Sunday, so I didn't go live. Sunday, I don't go live anymore on Sunday, but I make my video for Monday on Sunday, and I just didn't have the energy. Then last night, sore throat, nasal stuff. It turns out that my daughter has been sick for a while. I'm sleeping in her bed, although I did wash the sheets and bleach them and all that. Her kids have a cough. I think I just got a little something, whatever's going around there, and I never get sick, so it really knocked me for a loop. But I feel better. I'm taking some leave, so I said, let me go on here live. Let me put some makeup on, because otherwise it would be pretty scary. I had witch hair, so it's pulled back, so it looks a little in control. So my plans went awry, but you know what? It's not the end of the world, is it? It is not the end of the world. So let me hear of some of the things that you've been planning that have gone awry, and then what are we going to do about it? Ashley! Ashley always gets on here and screams my name. She's so funny. All right, let's see. I missed a few folks here. See what we've missed here. I miss Lori Hodgeslurs, who says hi, just Lori. I know, you always tell me not to say your last name. I love the one I listened to yesterday that said pop on. Oh, pop. Yep, Larry and I sometimes do a little pop-in video where we were planning on it, but haven't been home. Gail Buster, hi Kat. Gail from Arizona, finally caught you live. Welcome. Cynthia Ruth Bronfman, hello. Nasima says it's snowing in Algeria too this weekend. Awesome. Oh, ex-zombie, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you didn't miss me, Jamie. And there's Ashley yelling my name. Carlene, Miss Kat, get well soon. Oh, I'm not terrible. It's just, it's just I'm not used to it. I'm very spoiled. Joanne Plants also says, hi, Kat. Hi, Joanne. You guys are crazy. Mommy is a lion. Oh, I hope you feel better. Guys, I'm fine, really. Lisa IAO, my budget went out the window. Okay, that's your plan. That's a great one. Your budget went out the window. So what are you going to do? Right? How are you going to recoup or re-establish a new line for yourself? A new line in the sand that says, I'm not going over this. This is where it stops. I'm drawing the line in the sand. We're not going to go over this budget anymore. Everyone struggles with budget. I struggle with budget. Everyone. I was a banker. But sometimes you just get excited and you spend more than you plan, right? Because you didn't actually plan it probably. I think we need to plan it a little bit better sometimes, right? We just have an idea in our head. An idea. That's like saying, I've got an idea of how much money's in the bank. That's not good. We need to know exactly how much we have in there. We have to know exactly how much we're going to spend for groceries, exactly how much we're going to spend per person on those birthday presents and Christmas and all that. So just put your heels in, stop where you are and say, okay, I'm going to recover from this. It's not the end of the world. I can totally fix this, right? You can fix it. Don't panic. Just take a deep breath, forgive yourself, and go forward, okay? I'm missing lots and lots of notes. I'm sorry. I'm going to start with right here with Laura Katz. I spent more than I want to, way too much. I've just started to get better. Okay, good. That's all right. You can do it. Heather, I caught you live. Quicksilver's talking to Heather. Glad you feeling better. Oh, it's Heather. Heather's not talking to Heather. That is Heather. Quicksilver Tears 921 is Heather. She caught me live. Glad you're feeling better. 3-year-old is sick. I'm canceling things today. I'm working on the house while I can then ignore the rest. There you go. Cynthia Ruth says, my house got turned out by a tornado called my kids and life happenings. So how do you reclaim it? How do you reclaim it? Remember we talked about claiming today? Claiming. I also want to talk to you about something else too, all of you, in a minute. Funny, I prefer to go by Marie Mac. Did I say Mary? Mine is feeling well enough to paint the living room. Good. I must have missed something. Lisa I.O., please pray that my hubby gets a job ASAP. Our budget needs him to have an income. Father, let's join in prayer. Where two or more are gathered together, Jesus is there with you, right? Father, we ask that Lisa's husband gets a job, that you lead him in the right way for that job, that this job will be something that gives him peace and joy, and he can serve you through this job. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, there you go. All right, Carlene, we've all been sick. Kids have been off school sick, really struggled to get stuff done, but actually stopping and resting would possibly have helped me more. That's right. Sometimes we push ourselves, Carlene, so bad, and I know you've got your back out a little bit, and I've suffered with that before too. You really have to rest. If you push yourself, there's even advertisements now for Ricola that says if you push yourself too hard, you're going to get sick. Take this Ricola stuff, herb supplement thing. So it just lets us know we need to get our rest. It's really important. And I'll tell you, the one thing that happens to me, unfortunately, when I stay at my daughter's house, for some reason I don't sleep well there. So I was up at 12:30, 1:30, 3:30. I finally went to sleep at 3:30. So I think that makes a big difference. You're welcome, Lisa. Teresa says, my mom and I, this is the one in Sweden, Teresa Gustafson, are supposed to go grocery shop first yesterday, but we were both too tired to go, so we moved it to today, but we didn't go today either. That's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? Just revamp and say, okay, what can I fix tonight? What does the rest of my menu look like? Do I need to adjust it any? And then And then purpose to go tomorrow, whether your mother goes or not. Just purpose to go, because you do need to get it done this week, right? Rachel, my project for the master bedroom didn't get completed on time. Daughter got the flu and dad is having open heart surgery. Guess what? When that kind of stuff happens, you just back it up and you go straight to routines. Just routines. When you've got those kinds of things going on, you go straight to routines. Don't panic and don't be mean to yourself, and don't think you're not doing enough. You're doing plenty. All right. Lindsay said, did that prayer give anyone goosebumps? Want to hear God laugh? Tell him your best laid plans. So true, Lindsay Van Dusen. Amen, Carlene said. Okay, Marie Mack, I don't feel well enough to paint my living room. Chronic issues, ugh. That's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. What's going to happen what's the worst thing that can happen if you don't paint the living room? Nothing. Nothing can happen. It's fine. It's lovely. All right, Teresa says, yeah, but I shine my sink. Go, sister. I'm so proud of you. Don't you love it? I know Jamie's on here, and she showed a video of herself with her little shiny sink, and it made me so proud. It makes me so happy when you girls do what I recommend that you do. You don't have to do anything I tell you to do. Obviously, you're the CEO, but if you follow those recommendations, I think you'll find more peace than anything in those. Lash Love. Oh, Lash Love, I'm looking for your name in here because I never can remember it. But you're so cute. When you are on a schedule for a day outing or evening outing and you have given the details of the schedule and people are not listening, how do you get them to listen without yelling? You don't yell. People listen better to a whisper than a yell. That's the truth. So are you talking about people being your immediate family who you're trying to get in on this schedule? You just give them an option. Give them an option. Give them a reason to create a need in themselves. So if you're talking to a teenager and you say, we're leaving here at 3:30 so we can be at this place by a certain time, and they're not ready at 3:30, before you even give them that time, say, we're leaving here at 3:30. However, if you choose not to be ready in time, you can certainly stay here by yourself. But I'm going to have the neighbor pop in and look in on you, even though they're big. Make sure that you have something that holds them accountable. So it's your choice. It's your choice. You're going to create a choice. That's all you're going to do. Ashley, I spent hours cleaning my downstairs a couple of days ago, especially the kitchen. It looks awesome. It feels so good being productive. But Ashley, Ashley, hours inappropriate. No, baby, you don't have to work for hours. You just do a little bit every day. Just a little bit every day. I'm glad you got it done. We can call it crisis cleaning if you want to, but let's stop there. And Ashley, let's just do a little bit every day. So we're going to do a morning routine. We have 5 routines. Everybody knows the routines. Let me tell her again. Let's all tell her. Morning routine, laundry routine, paper routine, what's next? After dinner routine and before bed routine. Now, when you're single and you live alone, those can be adjusted a little bit, but that's the routines. And then once you get those going, Ashley, and you feel good about those, and those all take very little time, then you're going to go to next, the weekly things, the things you do every single day, every week. So today is Tuesday. This is your free day. You don't have to do any kind of cleaning at all today, but find one pamper thing. Oh, by the way, Joanne, I just want to show you. These are my nails. I don't know what color blue that is, but that's sparkly stuff. I did these blue nails for my granddaughter because she thought it would be great if I got my nails done blue. I can't make my hands look as lovely as some, but anyway. And then I put the sparkles on for fun. She adored them. It's Monday. Oh, it is Monday. Arlene, you can tell I'm not feeling good. TARDIS Blue, thank you, Joanne. So it's Monday, so forget that's tomorrow. Okay, so for today, Monday is our weekly home blessing hour. If you've already cleaned your house, Ashley, then you don't probably have to do that because the weekly home blessing hour is just 6 little things. I see you said you cranked up your music and got on with it. It felt great, but I clean up my kitchen every night before bed and wipe down the surfaces. Girl, that's it. You're doing good. It is Monday, Carlene, yeah. So here's what we do on Monday. Oops. So on Monday we do our routines. Then we do our weekly thing for Mondays is weekly home blessing hour. It takes 1 hour. If you're working, and I know, for example, Ashley works in her home. She's an esthetician, and people come to her home, and she works on them. And so her house has to look good all the time anyway. But you can still squeeze in 10 minutes between people. It's actually 5 little 10-minute segments, and get it all done in one day. Or you can just spread it out over the week. It's your call. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, raising up Jules. What's your name, baby girl? My laundry piled up over the weekend and my house is messy. Trying to catch up today. It always piles up when my husband works extra even every sixth weekend. He works extremely late on these days. Explain to me why him not being home causes extra laundry. Does he do laundry for you? Is that why? I just don't understand. If you'll just explain it to me, I'll be happy to work with you on it. I am right, Ashley. Oh, that's funny. So I need to find a better system during the single parenting time. Okay, so that's Valerie. So Valerie, that's the deal, is that you just are doing so much single parenting. How many kids do you have, Val? Tell me again. I do need a nap. I do. Carlene, Miss Kat, can I ask you, do you do your home blessing all in one go? I can't stand to spread it out. I get it all done at once. I can't stand to spread it out. I'm actually glowing when I'm done, or sweating. Amber, oh Kat, hi Kat, only trash and mopping from the home blessing left. Awesome, girl. Okay, Mom, ha ha ha. That's Ashley. All right, so I'm waiting on Valerie to tell me how many kids you have, Val. How many kids do you have? And then we'll get you a plan that works, and it won't matter if your hubby's home or not, unless he's the one doing the laundry. Come on, Val. Just put me a number, just a number, just one little number. 67 people on here, awesome. This is Becca Anderson, my fly baby. Hi, Kat, still at work, but I have a plan when I get home. I love it. I love having a plan, but still the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, so sometimes life's going to happen, but we're going to at least get our routines done. Okay, our weekends are very busy. 2 kids. He's a major help during the weekends. Okay, that's Valerie. Oh, and Ashley says, thumbs up, everybody. Your face is looking thinner, looking lovely. Really? I think it's probably just I pulled my hair back. You do the laundry. Okay, so Valerie, 2 children, and your laundry gets out of control. Okay, now I want you to think about this. Now just bear with me. 2 kids. How old are your kids? Tell me quick, ages, and I'll go in there. But I'm thinking they're little. I'm assuming they're little. I'm assuming they're under 9 years old. That's what I'm assuming. Can't remember. But if you have 2 children under 9 years old, it means you're doing all the laundry, and your husband's not there, and you feel like you're having to just handle too many things, then I'm going to suggest that your children need to learn to entertain themselves for 15 minutes. Because when you put laundry in the machine, that doesn't even take 15 minutes. Everybody bring your laundry basket to mommy. Bring it in here, and then you start sorting, right? Sorting, and you sort them right into the machine, 5 minutes. Put the soap in, yeah, 4 and 6, I thought so. Put the soap in, the softener, whatever you're going to put in there, put the lid on, done. Okay, now it's going to wash itself for a while, so you can go do other things. And now when you hear it go beep, you're going to run in there, and you're going to take it out, and you're going to throw it in the dryer. Maybe you're going to put a second load in. Okay, that's another 5 minutes, maybe 7, because you took 2 minutes to put the clothes in the dryer. Now that one's going to be drying, this one's going to be washing. You're going to keep your ears open. You've got another 30 to 45 minutes, maybe longer, to spend with the kids. Now when you hear the dryer beep, you got to go take it out and fold. Now 2 and a 4 how old were they? Were they 4 and 6? 4 and 6 year olds can help you fold. They can. Take it all to the couch, someplace they can be with you, and we're going to do it together. And you hand them all the little things, the little washcloths, the little t-shirts. You show them an easy way to fold. Don't be stuck in perfectionism, and you get the other stuff done 5 minutes. 10 at the most, okay? 10 at the most. And if you don't want them in it, maybe they got the green 11s, that's what Jamie calls it when they have a bad runny nose. Maybe you don't want them touching the clothes for that day. They can watch TV for 10 minutes by themselves, or play with a game, or play with each other, right? And you do your clothes, and then you listen for the next load, and you do the same thing. So you can do it. You can totally do it. Attitude is everything. You just have to change your mind. Because when you think about it like a big giant drudgery that takes hours, that's what's happening. You're not doing it because you think it's going to be too big a deal, and it's not. It's a little bit of a deal, not a big bit of a deal. Okay, there we go. Let me see what I missed here. So Valerie, we're behind you. You can do this because you're a lion. You're strong and you're capable, and you can do this, and you can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens you, which is how I'm on this video today. Carlene, yes, you really look slimmer, especially under your cheekbones. Really? Thanks. Cynthia Bronfman, Cynthia Ruth, I am making a list so nothing falls through the cracks. I folded the laundry in the morning and ran some errands in the afternoon. I'll shine my sink right after this because now I feel guilty not to. Don't feel guilty. Do it because you want to. Amber Leeming, raising up Jules, my middle kids are 5 and 6, and they help me fold laundry. They can do it. Yes, they can. Be shocked what little kids can do. And you know, I was watching my grandchildren. They are 10 and 7, and I've got to pick them up from school in just a little bit and be back with them again. And my 7-year-old granddaughter just turned 7, and I think of her as the baby because she's the youngest of all 8 of my grandchildren. But this morning I was sitting in the living room. She'd eaten her bowl of cereal, and she got up from the table, and I said, Lila, did you put your bowl in the dishwasher? Oh, she went and got it. She tiptoed up to the high sink, rinsed it out, put it in the dishwasher. The 10-year-old empties and fills the dishwasher every single day because it's his turn. I did take the garbage out. I could have asked him, and I'm sure he would have done it, but I let him out. Yeah, I have 8 grandchildren. That's your dream? That's your mama's dream. You're not thinking that far ahead. Anyway, yes, attitude is everything, quiz girl. Yes, ma'am. Today, the YouTuber Clutterbug said she did not feel like doing a cleanup, so she just bought her C game instead of her A game. That's so funny. I love Cass. She's great. Agreed to do what? Spend hours dreading? Agreed. Why do I do that? Spend hours dreading. What? I can't remember what you said you were going to do, baby girl. That's Becca. Oh, you have a plan when you get home, and that's what you're dreading? You're dreading your plan? That's so sad. Wash clothes, underwear, pants, all easy for them to fold. That's right. That's from Amber. Emily, thanks for teaching me how to manage a house. My mom is a born organized, and I can never emulate her, but you've helped me find my own way. Yeah, I'm not a born organized. I'm a sidetracked home executive. My mother is a born organized, and we also had full-time maids, too. One ironed and one cleaned, and my mother cleaned just as much as the maid cleaned. And she still expected us to clean our rooms, even though they were clean, so we had to, re-clean. So I know how to clean, it's just I never got it, but now I do. All right, let's see. Hi, Jessica. You're late, but it's the first time figuring out how to add to the chat. Well, I'm glad you were able to add, Jessica. Oh, you're the only child? Oh, Ashley, you can't have... Well, you could. Michelle is one of our babies here. She's not a baby anymore. Our fly babies is now a lion. She's got 12 kids, and Jamie has 9, I think. 7 at home. Is that right, Jamie? So you could have 8. You could have a baseball team, but you have to get on it. Anyway, let's see. Joan Plan's cat is a hoot. Oh, Cass is a hoot. Yes, she is a hoot. She totally cracks me up. Oh, heck no. That's Ashley saying she's not going to have that many kids. Hey, why am I getting a low battery? This thing is plugged in. Excuse me. Maybe it works better when it's actually pulled all the way into the wall. I will come and be your nanny, Carlene says. Thanks, Tree Mama 94. As for our house, we will serve the Lord. That's Larry and Mr. B. Okay, I was saying I dread doing, this is my Becca, I dread doing the laundry, but it's not really a big deal. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. But I have built it up as something bigger in my drudgery, and I don't know why I do that. Yeah, why do we do that? I mean, honestly, nobody wants to deal with dirty underwear, right? Nobody wants to deal with spots on shirts. I mean, there are some little things you have to do to make sure everything comes out right, but it's attitude. You're basically letting a machine do the work. I mean, think about what it used to be like. My grandmother had a wringer washer on her back porch, and they had to scrub it on a scrub board sometimes to get it clean before they put it through the wringer washer. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Ashley says, you got it, Carlene, but I'm in Scotland. Well, I'm sure she can commute. Yeah, there she goes. She says, I can commute. We have 78 people on here. Who else has some plans that they laid that didn't go, that went astray? Anybody? Maybe have some astray plans. Maybe you thought you were going to get Christmas done in the Christmas thing that I did, and you didn't get it done yet. I didn't get it done. I got a lot of it done, but I don't like to get it. Like I said, I don't like to decorate before December 1st. But my grandchildren did put my tree up for me. I put it up and I let them decorate it. They were so cute. I don't know if I put those pictures out on Facebook or not. I'll have to see. My husband says we need a reset button. on the laundry. Every time we do too much laundry to do, you just look back and say, every time we have too much laundry to do, you just go back to when it was all clean. That's funny. Christmas tree. What about the Christmas tree? Did I not say Christmas tree? I may not have. I'm having trouble staying on track since my dad died. This is Denise Eppard. I am the executor of his will, and I'm learning how to do it. I was his caregiver for 10 years. Yeah, the best thing on that executorship, or what they used to call executrix for a woman and executor for a man, but now it's just like actor. There's no more actress. But anyway, I like executrix. It's just a little teeny bit at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't think you can get it all done, and drop your perfectionism and go for help. If you can get help, get help. So it'll be fine. You'll get through it. You know, I worked in a bank and I had to deal with people with that all the time. Okay, Carlene, are you Catholic? I am Catholic. Do you like to decorate anything? I feel inept at it. I don't like to do any, that's Quicksilver. I forgot your name. Larry wants to go to Scotland. Yeah, I'm not great at decorating, but I just do what I like. Maybe, this is Becca, maybe I just need to thank the Lord for my washer and dryer each time I see them to help change my mind. Yeah, that's right. That's a good one. Karen, found laundry much easier to get. Karen, I don't know. Maybe you didn't finish that. Maybe it'll show up in a minute. Bless you, Denise. Yes, Denise. Come to Scotland, Kat and Mr. B. I know, we want to. Hi, Kat, back from Mexico. Welcome back, Denise. Where did you go in Mexico? Open invite at Ashley Beauty. We're coming. We're staying with you. Posted it earlier. My plans of last week went awry. That's okay. That's all right, Tori. We already talked about that, right? So, and that's because you had some things happen. You had a death, right? Wasn't that you, Tori? So you just don't worry about those plans. You just drop back to routines if things like that happen, and you just say, you know what, that plan can be put in abeyance. We're holding that in abeyance. That's a word I learned a long time ago. It means you're just letting it stand, and it's just over here on the side waiting for you. Okay, we're coming. Kick the dog out. Make room for us. Teresa, for the first time in my life, this is my girl in Sweden, Gustafsson. I have hope that I can become the CEO of my home, and all thanks to you. You are so sweet. You can do it. You actually are the CEO. You just have to assume that. You just have to take over that position. It's yours. Sorry, I sent it by accident. That's what I figured, Karen. Once I got on the top of sorting laundry as I go, much easier to grab a basket and stick it in the machine. That's what I do. I have, I don't necessarily do that anymore, but I used to do that when the kids were little. It's just Larry and I, so it's too easy to separate it. So you drop back to routines when there's a crisis? Absolutely. You just drop back to routines. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you can't buy groceries because there's a crisis, you can't buy groceries. You'll have to live off your shelf. If you can't live off the shelf, then I recommend you do buy groceries. You know, sometimes you just have to do certain things. You just have to. But you don't have to vacuum. It's not the end of the world. Girls, please. Okay. This and that with Denise Jordan. I can't get over how many Denises are in this group. Growing up, I hardly ever met another Denise, and there are about 4. I know. Isn't that cool? I do, Carlene, Trina said. Is Trina pretty? Hi, Trina. Lindsay said, you have to fake the CEO attitude to begin with. I was shocked when I actually felt it. Doreen says, Mayan Riviera for 10 days. Now back to reality. Oh my gosh, wasn't that nice? All right, girls, so there was something else I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm trying to remember what it was, and I think it had to do with being the CEO. Oh, I know. Yeah, it is. I thought this was so cool. I heard this day before yesterday, I think, and it was about, no, I heard it on Sunday. On Sunday, and it was a guy talking about, somebody said you shouldn't say Jesus' name, you might offend somebody. And he said, well, why don't you tell these people over here who are so firm, taking the Lord's name in vain, and these people over here who are so firm that are drunk all over the place, you know, why are you being so firm with me over something that you should be equally as firm with them? And it made me think about teenagers, of all things. It made me think about mouthy teenagers and how firm they are. how firm and how they're going to stand there and they're going to hold up their little fist and say, I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm doing what I want to do, right? And you, or even a 7-year-old can be that way. But that's why you have to stand firm too. You stand firm. That's why you are a firm person. You're kind, and you see it from their point of view as much as possible, but you, in the end, are the CEO or the boss. You are. You're the one, not them. Because if you give that over to your kids, then they're running your household, right? So no matter how firmly they stand in their little attitude, you stand firmer, okay? All right, I can only seem to menu plan 3 days at a time. Well, Trina, how many people are in your family? I'd like to know. Prayer and kindness of any religion is a blessing. That's true. Yes, I agree, Trina. Heather. Thanks, Heather. Okay. All right, so how many are in your family? That's what I want to know. Trina. And do you work at home, or do you work from home, or do you work away from home? That's important too. 3 of us, but our business is crazy. Okay, so you're working at home. All right, so if your business is crazy, all the more reason to plan groceries for a week. Because if anything is crazy, if you've got crazy going on and you don't have a plan for your food, you're going to be buying food out. And you're going to be eating not well at home. And you're going to feel out of control. And I don't love that feeling for you. Often work late this time of year. It's unpredictable, but not working at home. Okay, that's all right. So, hi, Lisa. Welcome. Lisa Christianiski. Welcome. Her first time here. All right, so if you are having craziness happen in your house, all the more reason, I gotcha, Trina. So all the more reason to take some time, a little quiet time, go through your refrigerator. I know, you can find a little quiet time. Maybe you have to make an extra effort. You could have to say to yourself, I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. I can look through this refrigerator. I can look through the freezer. I can look in my pantry, and I can make myself a grocery list based on what I'm missing, and I can make myself a menu based on what I have, and I can make myself add more to the grocery list because I only have food for 3 days. I need food for 6 days or 7 days. And then you add those things in. Now, to find, depending on where you live, you might want to order those things online in a 15-minute break during the day sometime, and then have them delivered or go pick them up instead of just buying for 3 days. If you're already in the store buying for 3 days, you can totally buy for the week, because you're not going to have as much time to go to the store 2 or 3 times as you are to go to the store 1 time and make a good list and make a menu. And then if you have any kind of a calendar that people can see in your kitchen, I don't care if it's a dry erase board, a wet erase board, a paper calendar, whatever, that the family can see, these are the meals that we're going to have. Now, you may not necessarily say we're going to have Monday, we're going to have tacos, and Tuesday we're going to have spaghetti, and Wednesday we're going to have chili, and Thursday we're going to have pork chops. You may just run it down the side of the page and say, I think I'm going to have this tomorrow. What do y'all think? You want that? Because we've got this, 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 and this, and we're going to eat these this week. So which ones do you want? You could do that. Think about it. Think about that. Think about how much time it takes for you to get in the car and go to the grocery store and buy food for 3 days when you could buy food for 6 days at the same time. You could. Or not go to the grocery store and go online and order. Trina, do you have a place you can order from, like Walmart or Kroger or whatever? Or do you have a Ship It where they can deliver to you? This is Joanne. I always end up having Taco Tuesday on Thursday. Yeah, who cares, right? That's right, Joanne. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this stream. That's Larry. Okay, that helps a week of meals rather than a days assigned. Yeah. And you know who else does that? Kimmy, and she's in her apron. She does that. She just kind of puts them down there and then picks what she wants. Because you know what? Sometimes you don't feel like tacos on Tuesday, right, Joanne? You want them on Thursday or Saturday. Okay, good, Trina. You're in Australia. So do you have any kind of place that you can order food? You can order your groceries? It's everywhere now. I've already hit it, Mr. B. Ashley's on it, Mr. B. Rachel McGee, cleaning crisis, discovered signs of carpet beetles in upstairs bedroom closets, etc. So I drop everything and just work on steam cleaning carpets, bedding, furniture, clothes, etc. Yes, you do. You drop everything but routines. You drop everything but routines. I have a flybaby who somehow had her children bring bed bugs home from school, and they inhabited her whole house in Ohio. Ohio's really bad for them up there in Ohio where she lives. And she had to do, and she was in the beginning of decluttering, so she had clutter everywhere. And she had to crisis clean her whole house, not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times to get rid of those stupid bugs. And now they're gone. But it was horrible. And the only thing I could tell her, and she was paying me to be her Flylady mentor, and I said, stop everything but your routines and just do that. And she worked a full-time job and had 3 kids and a husband. It was a mess. But she did it. So it happened. It happened. And it can happen to you. Things happen. All right. Trina says get a pest controller. You know, and that's what I think that my friend should have done for those bed bugs too, but she was trying to save money. Denise already hit it. Awesome, Denise Eppert. Trina. Okay, this is Lash Love. Trina. Spent 2 hours on Sunday and cooked for the whole week. Less mess to clean up, and your meals are already ready. That's an excellent idea, Trina. I love that for you. Yes, I used to, and I don't know what the rest of that is, Trina. Do that, Heather. Okay. But now, you know, it depends. It depends on you, your level of energy, how many slots of time that you have. I have done freezer meals a couple of times, and every time I do them, I'm exhausted. I found it better to just do like freeze extra, like cook double and just freeze that thing. I like to do that. Peggy Piles, my household cleaning plans got sidetracked with the unexpected arrival of my new granddaughter. We just got back from a trip to meet her. Congratulations. How big was she? Is she gorgeous? Is she your first, Peggy? You look pretty young. I bet she's your first. What was Trina saying? I used to do that. Okay. I started making, and that was Mike's quiz girl. Okay. All right. Let's see how big Peggy's granddaughter is. Let's take guesses. Congratulations, babies. Peggy, congrats on the blessing of your granddaughter. I kind of need a day off just to plan the week and catch things up. You don't need a whole day off, Trina. You just need an evening. I always recommend Sunday evening, but do it tonight. Do your before bed routine early. Get out your planning information. Sit down and plan. Purpose to do it. Claim the evening. Claim it. Carlene is a neonatal nurse. Her guess is 7'11". I'm going to guess 6'14" and 19 inches. Yes, do that tonight, Trina. Congratulations. Everybody's congratulating you. Are you going to tell us how big your grandbaby is, Peggy? Did you tell us? Denise works 2 jobs and cooks for the week. Oh, yeah, you already read that. Okay, I'm waiting for Peggy. Come on, Peggy. We're guessing. Or anybody else got a guess before Peggy can type? We're faster than her. Ashley says 7 pounds, 2 ounces. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Come on. Tell us how gorgeous she is. Tell us how big she is. And my youngest baby weighed 9 pounds, 6 ounces. Oh, what's her name? 6'5", Trina says. Peggy, thank you. She is beautiful. She weighs 6 pounds, 3 ounces, 19 inches. I was the closest, but I did go over a little bit. Mr. B had a guess. She's a teeny baby. And what's your baby's name? And is she your first? Oh, so pretty, little baby. We love babies. Anyway, my second one weighed 9'6". My first one, my little girl Madeline, arrived unexpectedly on the 25th. She was 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Congratulations, Emily. You just got a brand new one. Awesome. Hope you drop back to routines. If you can even do some of those, you might not be able to do. Marielle Forrest just hopped on. Hey, Marielle. Carlene, well done, Miss Kat. My first one weighed 7 pounds, 12 ounces. Here's Peggy. Actually counting grand blessings that came with their parents. She is my 13th. Her name is Addison Rose. What a beautiful name. Lucky 13. You are so lucky. You have 13 grandbabies. All grandbabies count, baby girl. All grandbabies count. I have 5 through my own DNA, but I have 8 grandchildren who are grandchildren in my heart, all 8 of them. I love them, adore them, suck their little brains out. They're so cute. Just starting routines again today. Okay, Emily, be careful. Lots of rest, lots of water. Congratulations, Emily. All I have to say is ouch. That's what Ashley said. Beautiful name. Yes, it is a beautiful name. All right, my lovelies, we've been on here for 40 minutes nearly. We have 78 people on. Does anybody else want to talk about the best laid, I knew what you meant, Carlene, the best laid plans of mice and men often go astray? Why is this not working? Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Plug directly, oops, sorry, plug directly into the wall. Make sure my phone just acts like it's trying to die. If it dies, I love you guys, and I'll say goodbye now just in case. All right, what was that? What did I miss? Carlene, beautiful name. Yes, they do. Congratulations, Emily. Mine was waking up before my kids. That's your plan? Okay. And listen, on your off days, you don't have to do that. You know, like on Saturday when it's family fun day, I just like you to get up before the kids on that day because it's going to be a fun day. And I want you to have time for yourself, because if you don't, then you'll end up wasting so much of the day. That's my own personal experience. But listen, I want you guys to know this. Listen to me very carefully. You really are the CEO of your home. You really can call all the shots. Whatever you decide to do is what you decide to do. I'm just giving you guidance, right, from lots of experience, personal and experience in mentoring lots and lots of people. Okay, so you can do whatever you want to do. Just pay attention and see if it really achieves what you want it to really achieve. Okay, all right. Peggy says, thank you, ladies. Doreen says, I'll be watching your videos for Christmas dinner prep. We're usually guests, but this year hosting. How exciting. The guests are proficient at Christmas dinner. You'll be fine. Ask for help. Amber Leeming, it works so much better if I do, so I keep on top of them and their routines, just struggling with baby waking at night and my own health struggles. Yeah, that not getting rest is so bad when your baby doesn't sleep. I have this is Mary Mac, 5 grandkids, 2 boys, 3 girls, ranging from 18 to 3. Proud Nana. Awesome. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to go get I'm going to make your daily routine, your daily video for tomorrow first, so you'll see the same shirt and hairdo. I'm going to do it right before I hang up. Right before I go back downstairs. And then, yes, I'm going, Ashley. Bye, Joanne. But do you have another question, Ashley? I'll be happy to answer it quickly. Tierza, hi, Tierza. When's your baby due? What's the actual date, Tierza? She's my fly baby, too. What's your actual date and how are you doing? Are you so exhausted now? I don't want to hang up till I see you say that. December 14th. Oh, Tierza, that can't be true. Bye, Cynthia Ruth. It was wonderful having you. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm going to go. And, yeah, I missed it this morning. Love and prayers. Okay, Doreen. Hope you got my card. I did, Doreen. I got your card. Good night from Sweden. Thank you, Doreen. Have a great day. Have a great day. All right. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll feel better then, I promise. Bye, everybody. And remember, you are beautiful.